Awesome. So good evening, everyone. Thank you for welcoming me. Before I begin, I wanted to give a trigger warning. I will be talking about grief, loss, and death. So have you ever experienced a moment that was really hard for you and you could not receive any help on it or help it needed? Well, that's the primary focus of my research, but specifically talking about grief and loss. Loss is a universal experience across all cultures, whether it's the loss of motivation, loss of financial stability, loss of a loved one. However, grief experiences from those losses differ in every culture. Grief can be addressed, not addressed. Grief can be felt, not felt. Regarding felt grief, it can be very painful, and grief counseling can be an option for that pain or a treatment option there. But one method does not fit every grief experience. Therefore, my research has evaluated and explored the importance of cultural accommodations in grief therapy. An important element in grief therapy is cultural awareness and cultural competence, as you see on the screen. Cultural awareness, being mindful of those with different backgrounds, and cultural competence, being able to interact with those different backgrounds and understanding people from that perspective. Their overall concern in grief counseling is the need for more of these functional accommodations for marginalized communities that continue to face barriers to civic participation. For example, according to a few researchers, Hispanic, Latinx, and also including Black communities who experienced the loss of a loved one were more likely to have intense grief experiences compared to other ethnic groups. This was especially present in children and adolescents. Unresolved grief experiences can lead to insecure attachment issues, academic and social functioning impairments, and self-esteem concerns. My research emphasizes the importance of helping the population in their grief experience, through cultural accommodations and interventions, treatments, and treatment plans to help prevent these maladaptive healing. Due to the limited research in these similar populations, the potential utility of my research is to expand the knowledge of what is already there. From my results, I found that cultural accommodations in the counseling field have helped identifying new techniques and interventions in counseling training, challenging generalized approaches in counselor supervision and consultation, and lastly, it helps with acknowledging maladaptive outcomes in these communities if accommodations are not included and considered. Thank you.